My name is Ryan and I'm an Irish Red Cross volunteer. I enjoy volunteering with the Irish Red Cross. It means a lot to me. I've been in prison for the past 2 years. I have a little girl, she's 7 years of age, and I haven't seen her since I came into prison. She thinks I'm walking away. My father died when I was 10 from AIDS, and then my mother died when I was 15 from AIDS as well. And myself then, I turned to alcohol and drugs, and after my mother died. And in school, then people were always saying, "Oh, don't sit beside him, he has AIDS, he has this," and it was hard, and because of my mother and father and all this. When I came into prison, my life was upside down. I felt like I had nobody, and I got brought to the hospital then to check me out when I was here. And they told me in the hospital that because my mother and father had died from AIDS, that there was a good chance I had it as well. So they tested me and they said, "Oh, they'll have the results in a few days." And that wasn't true. I never got the results, to be honest, from the hospital. So when I came back, I was upset over this, and I was anxious. And Red Cross came and talked to me, and he said, "Look," he said, "I can do a HIV rapid test for you now if you want. If this is what's bothering you and upsetting you." And he said, so he eventually talked me around, and I done it, and I got the results that day, and it came back negative, lucky enough. It's like a second chance.
Came into prison 8.5 years ago. I was an awful mess. I threw my life in trouble all the time, and I didn't appreciate life. I was hanging around on street corners, taking drugs, robbing cars, doing everything that I shouldn't be doing. And I just went on getting into more and more trouble until all of a sudden then I ended up sitting in a prison cell one day facing a life sentence. And that's when I realised then how wrong I was going. To be honest, I never expected to get out of prison. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I came in first, I thought about suicide a few times. Thought that would have been the best thing, you know what I mean? I was thinking that would have been the best thing for me and my family. I had a few friends around me that helped me, you know, to see that there will be light at the end of the tunnel. And although I kind of knew that there would be, I couldn't see it.
There's some people that come in here that lost everything. They could be coming in here that they could have probably killed one of their brothers or something like that. Now they come in and they've just a shield in front of them, and they're screaming out to help, for somebody to help out them. That's the kind of thing. So if we can even get there, just say, look, forget about it, grab a pillow, scream into it, bang your fist off the quilt, roar into it, just get that anger out of you.
There was two things that changed it for me. One of them was a psychologist, and that helped me to deal with my emotion and my thoughts and my beliefs and all that in life. And the second one was joining the Irish Red Cross. I don't know what the feeling was, but I just felt that there was no point in doing it all. Like, what's the point in learning any more academic stuff? What's the point in gaining knowledge? I'll never need it. But the Red Cross showed me that there's always a point, you know what I mean, that I will need it. And even if I never need it, there's no harm in having it.
Continue for 1 minute 30 seconds.
When I joined the Red Cross now, it's built up my self-esteem so much. I could never go up and talk in front of people unless I was drunk or stoned on something. And I remember the first day that I did a presentation with the Red Cross, and we'd been running the smoking cessation programme for a while, and I was asked to go up and give a speech about it, to explain what it's about and all that. And that was daunting, it was. I remember even getting up that morning and I was shaking and I was stuttering, the words wouldn't even come out for me right. But I got such a lift after it. Like, I never would have been able to do that before. And it's all coming back to the Red Cross, being able to putting yourself out there. Like, you don't worry about how people are going to put you down or how good or bad you're going to look. Just try your best and you do it, and that's what I did. And now I've so much confidence going around. Move around in the school. And what if there was a fire? What would you do if there was a fire?
Well, there's fire.
Then when I got involved in the Red Cross, I felt part of the community. Because that's within the Red Cross in here, we had to build up a community within the prison. And I felt part of that, and that always made me feel good because there was something productive that was happening and I was part of it.
List 2 risky behaviours that people under the influence of substances may engage in.
Stealing.
Stealing, yeah. Think of anything else? Fighting, yeah. This was the help I really needed when I came in, and prison is that definitely gave me a second chance. I've tried treatment centres, I've tried other things outside, I've tried everything, and this is the only thing that's worked for me. And things I used to only care about was money and drugs and alcohol, and I don't care about them things anymore. They don't interest me anymore. That was just, I used all them things to bottle up my thoughts and my anger and everything.
You know, look, I have children and all that were very small when I came into prison, between 3 and 6, and I love my kids, but I didn't show them that when I was out there. It gives me motivation to get up every morning and to change my life around and to do all the good work that I'm doing, because the way I look at it, it's for them. Do you know what I mean? It's to make me a better person for my family, like, because that's how I want to be when I grow up, as my family. Now I have so much to look forward to, and I have so much potential in life.
No matter how much you feel bad about yourself, everyone has a gift, and that's what we're looking for, because you use them skills in here in prison as the Irish Red Cross volunteer. No matter how down you feel that you think you're useless, you're not. You're put here for a reason, you're gifted with something, and it's up to me to find out where that gift is.
Nothing worked, I just didn't care, and coming to prison and joining the Red Cross made me realise the things in life that I neglected my family, and just made me see what life is really about.
It's giving them something to hope for, skills that they don't realise they have, and they've a different person walking back out the gate. If we can get 1 to 2 people out of that, that's something to be really proud of, to be an Irish Red Cross volunteer.